Hi, I'm Brian Sheetz with American Rifleman magazine, and this week for Gun of the Week we've got the Ruger Redhawk double-action revolver convertible. Now the cool thing about this gun is that it's not only in .45 Colt chambering, which of course is a rimmed cartridge, it also accepts .45 ACP on full moon clips, 3 of which come with this gun. So interchangeably you can simply put either single loaded .45 Colt cartridges into the cylinder or simply insert an entire moon clip of the .45 ACP cartridges. Ruger's done this by machining the face of the cylinder in such a way that even when the extractor star is all the way down and in its rested position, there's still a slight recess in the face of the cylinder that accommodates the fairly thin spring steel moon clip. Overall, what we've got is the original Redhawk revolver design, which has a really nice feeling action because inside is a horizontally oriented spring on which both the trigger and the hammer act. Redhawks have always been a favorite of mine. I've been interested in them since they first came out in 1979, own a couple, and they're just a great shooting gun that's very heavy duty, built from the ground up to stand up to the abuse of Magnum cartridges. This particular model has a 4.2-inch barrel. It's 9.5 inches overall, and one of the things about this gun is that it's one of only 2 Redhawks that I'm aware of, that is original Redhawks, that have the round butt treatment on the frame. This is actually something that Ruger sort of picked up on from Hamilton Bowen, the famed custom pistol smith, and it's a really nice design. I've got the Kodiak model, which is the shorter barreled model that shoots .44 Magnum, but it works really well on this gun as well. So the sights on this gun, which are kind of important in the sense that, you know, when you're regulating 2 different cartridges, maybe even cartridges that you might, hand load for, you want to be able to adjust those sights. So of course the rear is fully adjustable for windage and elevation. It's a standard Ruger unit that has a white outline in a black square notch. The front is also changeable from different units available from Ruger. I think they make a gold bead and several colored inserts, and that can be done without tools by just simply pressing in a plunger in the front of the front sight base here on the barrel. 4.2 inches of barrel gives you an overall sight radius that's pretty generous, so it makes this gun pretty accurate to shoot. These sights are easy to see, easy to pick up on. And of course, being a Ruger, the cylinder release is simply a press-in style, and then you can press open the cylinder. Of course, it is a 6-shot, even though it's in the .45 chambering. And again, because it's a Redhawk, this gun locks up in several places, one of which is at the front of the crane here, locking into a slot in the frame here. So the Redhawk has very strong lockup. It has very stout construction. It's really made for the abuse that the .44 Magnum cartridge can dish out, and of course .45 Colt and .45 ACP operate at much lower pressures. So this gun probably can't ever be shot out. So in the Redhawk 4.2-inch .45 Colt, .45 ACP convertible, we've got a gun that has pretty compact overall size, even though it is a big bore revolver. And at 44 ounces, the weight isn't overly bad. So this is a great field gun. If you're headed to Alaska, or you're just headed into any place where there might be bears, this is the kind of gun you might want to carry. And when you're not actually carrying it in a field, it's just a fun gun to shoot. The Ruger Redhawk, a classic that just keeps getting better with every new model. For more on this and other Rugers, visit Ruger.com.